We are back to Game Turn 105 for the third time. So this is going to be the third episode that covers Game Turn 105. I have done the barters, but we haven't finished with a turn yet. So let's have a look. First of all, let me just check. We don't need this building anymore. I've recruited 2 chariots. I think that's plenty for now. I'm going to build something else there. I checked what I was doing. The barters that Dionysius. Ah yes, Dionysius is already at war with the Amazons. I wonder if we could convince someone else to go to war with the Amazons. So let's have a look. I doubt it. The other faction not so friendly. Maybe no Egria could be convinced.
I'm ready to talk.
No Egria. Surprisingly not, although it's their most hated faction. That's a little bit disappointing. Troyzen, I think, is still a vassal of Mycenae. Phyllis is at war. I wonder if you could send the Thessalians to do something interesting. Maybe they can help us out. Let's see. And do we have any other green factions? No. So the green faction are the friendliest ones, and only this faction, Egria, is not committed yet. So we have to wait for them to cheer up and decide to fight. And I noticed also that we have the opportunity for the celebration. So Azoli and Locris. Dolopia, we just made them into neutrals or something. If I'm not mistaken, let me just check again. Or was it another faction? Are we at war with Dolopia? No. So, what were the other factions? So, Athens, again. Minus 28. Dolopia, minus 77, minus 86. There was the Azoli and Locris. They are at war with several factions. I think it looks like Athens is our best bet, and we are at war with the Cassiopeia. If we make peace with the Cassiopeia, what is our status? -137. No, it doesn't look feasible. If we make peace with the Cassiopeia, means we might have, you could disband these 2 factions, these 2 armies here. Let's have a look again. I cannot decide. Cassiopeia, not very friendly. That's quite clear. I'm not sure there's any point, except in giving some armor away. There's any point of making a celebration with Argos or Mycenae. They're already friendly enough, and we have common enemies. So, don't know. Let's go for Athens again. See what we can give them. This is pretty useless because we don't have any axe units. So I want them in non-axe. Sorry, Athens won Minonax. Oh, Minonax. Athens gifted us with 3,000 food. Diplomatic relations plus 20 with Athens. Peace between Salamis and all participants. Well, we already had peace. Just maybe... Ah, they're under siege. Okay. Do you want to confederate? Now that is what I was thinking. Let's see. Quick deal. Athens. Where are you? Oh, we're not at war. But still, do you want to confederate? Oh, we're not at war, so it's not going to be here. Let me just see. Athens. Athena, do you want to confederate?
Go on. Try to convince
me. Nope, they don't. So, you're under siege. If you don't want to confederate, you may end up with a worse fate than confederation. Okay, so I guess now that was all the tasks I wanted to do. Let's just check again. Nope. We have more. These are those two generals down here. I haven't decided. I may disband them. I don't really... Yeah, okay. So this is actor. So was the other one? Oh, the other one was potentially Euryalus. Is one of our... Oh, yes. Right. Is the envoy who's down here, and I cannot decide what other...
Every problem has a solution.
Skills to give him. Okay, so then let's finally end this game turn. Mycenae are always very keen on a military alliance. The thought never leaves their minds. So let's just make a friendly exchange of gifts. Join war against Diomedes wants us to join. We just made peace with Dolopia. It is possible they may decide to confederate next game turn. Although it may not be possible to confederate if they are under siege. Swear an oath to right this wrong. Receive a mission to defeat the leader of faction Dolopia. Calm them down. We don't want to go to war with Dolopia. Just in case. Okay. Phyllis mobilizes against the Amazons. Mycenae mobilized against whatever it was. Troy, I think. Lemnos in Lesbos, sorry. Renowned champion. Mission issued. Defeat the following hero's army in battle. Clytides or Clytides. The faction leader of Dolopia. Faction destroyed Athens. You had a chance to confederate. Okay, at least that headache is over, and I guess the prizes we gave to Athens were won out by Trojan, who are our allies, our vassals of an ally. So all is good when we are in game turn 106. Let's see before I forget. Settlement upgrade. Prine. Should be safe this time, but in any case, let's take that one level up. Here this is going to be a kind of military place. Do we want to build this or do we want to build this? I think we get better spearmen from this building. Okay. So Phyllis is preparing, so they're mobilizing an army to attack Claros. If you don't hurry up, we'll take Claros and you'll be left with nothing. So I guess the easiest attack will be against this settlement. And since our spy cannot reach, Hippolyte had to assassinate her. We could... What could we do? I'm not really sure. That is the question. We could do what? Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with him. What we could do is this Taunt and Foil standing passive once our generals go in that direction.
Ajax the Great.
Ajax the Greatest.
I've got what it takes.
Ajax.
Bulwark of the Achaeans. Ready for war.
Here he is. He's the greatest. Ajax the Viking. The Viking before the Vikings. So let's go. Let's go with Tusa. I don't think. Okay, we'll bring a. What does she have? We don't know. So let's just clear up some of these settlements. We don't have to go to war yet with Penthesilea. Now, why am I bringing Ajax over? Not because we need him. Because we're going to attack with Tusa. But because he may gain a little bit of experience once Tusa attacks. And we also want our priestess to gain experience. So what that means is we can take our envoy, or should we keep the envoy in? Decisions.
May my
Whatever. Let's put the priestess with him. Sacrificial offering.
I will read the future in blood and bone.
It's obviously going to be an easy battle, but they have two commanders. She was probably about to start recruiting, so we caught her off guard. I'm going to do a sacrifice. It doesn't really matter. I'm just hoping we get an improvement in our priestess. It doesn't matter that we had unfavorable omens. We don't need favorable omens to win a battle like this one. So the enemy has 4 missile units, but not much of a melee force. We have superiority in missiles. So we're going to start deployment. And check these guys out. They have now 70 missile defense, missile attack, missile damage. The veteran Locrian slingers. Amazing, isn't it? It's because we're building those buildings, and also Tusa is getting various buffs and so on. So 70 missile damage is really amazing. And Tusa's bowmen have 62 missile damage. Fabulous. And it's going to be the same with any other units we recruit of this sort. Yeah, Locrian slingers or Tusa's bowmen. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know how. Okay, let's see. Let's put these, all of them. Let's put all of them. Oh, right. We are getting reinforcements, so we're gonna have more bowmen over on that side. It's really embarrassing. Okay. Okay, then let's put these 2 slingers over that. These 2 slingers all that. And Tusa's bowman. Is that an enemy? It's the Amazon. That's coming as reinforcements.
Right then.
Okay, we need Tusa to get... could you please get selected? We need Tusa to get a better unit, like Tusa's Bowman or something. Alright, so this Amazon is coming in. She made the wrong choice, so she's going to stumble against some of our tough units. Where she's turning up, and of course they didn't get selected. What's new? Thank you. Okay, and we get a fast unit here, just for good measure. And you get the other units here to support them, and then very soon also Ajax will arrive. Could you please get selected? Could you get selected? Is that at all possible? It would be nice if you got selected. Does anyone know what the deal is? Could you please get selected? You have to get selected. Ah, finally. I wish it wasn't so complicated.
Trained and ready!
Spears.
Swords! Hungry for glory!
Okay, start the battle.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Bows! Lethal at range!
Are they going to sally out? This is the question. What? Why did I press lock? God damn it. Okay, here we go again. Forget it. Come on. Can you please get selected? Thank you.
Get them! Your life ends here.
Useless.
Let's do this.
Oh, yes.
Spears.
Awaiting orders! Combat ready! At your command! Your hero is
Oh
under
dear.
attack.
How did this happen?
Combat ready!
Even your insults are pathetic.
Will you now get selected? Oh, wonderful.
Go at them!
Just watch me.
Ready to fire!
Slings.
Foes beware!
Spears.
Sword!
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Steadfast!
Spears. Don't hold back.
Swords! Wreak havoc! Destroy!
Now, all of you, I wish I could block you and
Serving
hold you blocked. If it would be possible, it would be great. And anyone who hasn't been selected, just please go and do something.
Let's see blood!
Anyone who's not moving has to move and be useful by doing something.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Attack!
How do you manage to lose heart?
Swords! No mercy! Lethal at range!
Spears.
Trained and ready! I supposed to be insulted? Eviscerate them!
Swords! Wreak havoc!
Let's see blood! Another foe falls to Ajax the Great! Ready to serve! Wreak havoc! Don't hold back! No fear! Break them! Strike hard! No mercy! Strike hard! Go Athens! Bring their doom! Attack!
It's a little bit of an overkill.
Forward we go!
I realize that.
Spears!
Okay, let's just speed it up.
The enemy stronghold will soon fall to you.
Is this one unit still fighting? This unit there is hard to kill. Okay, whatever, let's just stop it. This is a little stupid. So Chusa lost 68 men. Because they weren't properly grouped. And when I moved them, they went out of formation. Okay, so we gained some experience. Let's see what that does for our agents and
My
generals.
reputation grows.
We want another triad counter ship. Okay. Mission successful. Capture the capital of Apollo's Amazon's Athens. Well, we did that. Had forgotten about it. Armor gained, reinforced. Armor, +5 armor to the hero. That's pretty good. Trade gained Chusa. He's widely known. +2 to renown gain when trade is obtained. +10% towards size of hero. +3 to morale of all units heroes aura. +3 to influence this region. That is very nice. So we can you reach? He can reach. So we can take the priestess out of the army.
Make war.
Good. We can take Periphas, the envoy, to join the army.
I will help you choose the right.
We can take our spy. Oh, nope, sorry. I said our spy. Thank you.
You may find my dubious skills of use. Swift as a shadow.
Why do you go outside?
I'll win or die trying.
Alright, and
Ajax,
Ajax.
the Great.
The bearded
Hit the road.
can go there. Let's see, what are they going to do? They may go for Priene, now that I think about it. But that would mean we can then isolate Hippolyta outside this settlement, and she will be easier to defeat and then can take the settlement. Whereas right now there's 15 units in the settlement plus 20 the units Hippolyta has. 35 units. My goodness. That's a little too much. Now, this chap must come and give some upkeep reduction, so he's heading that way. Over here, are they going to attack? They're not, because we're such a strong faction. So what we're going to do then is get this army over here.
Forward as one.
Okay, just stop for now. Just get them both on normal movement.
I will do so.
Here's a normal movement. How about the other one? Oh, it's the archers on normal movement. You as well.
Versed in combat. I know.
We don't really need now all these units.
Heading out.
And there was something about those units. Let's just put them all together and I'll think about this later. So here's now the general with the units. So 58 armor, 80 damage, charge bonus 5. 58 armor, 80 damage, charge bonus 5. 58 armor, charge. Okay. So why were these units better when they were with the other general? 33, 61. Oh, here's 60. Ah, that's because it doesn't have the experience. And what will happen if we put them with the other general? So let's just check. So 58. Let's say 58, 61, 40, and then damage 8. 58, 61, 40, and damage 8. Sorry.
My arrows fly true.
58, 61, 40, damage 80. So nothing's changed. Is that? 58, 61, 40 damage. 83 damage. More damage for some reason. Who knows why? So the archer is a better general. Okay. Well, we have to settle for the archer then. You have to go home. And keeping the archer, and we don't need all these units really. So we can disband him for sure. We have 2 fast units, it's plenty. And we can disband as well, he as well.
My arrows
Up to, I think 7 units is plenty, actually. Okay, well, whatever. Let's keep 8 units. We'll see. We can still disband 1 more unit. And what do we want here? Provides rage when activated. Okay, we have that. Locrian Slingers versus... I think they get a buff from our buildings, isn't it? Fatigue reduction to all units. Ammunition to missile units in your army. And missile resistance. And what do you get here? Missile resistance. Missile resistance. This is for missile units. Fatigue reduction. Which begin the battle fresh. Interesting. This could be useful if we force march this army a lot. Go for that. Morale units in here is Zora or treasures looted after battle. Not sure. 10 missile damage missile units. She mostly has spearmen. Chargeable units. Has spearmen. None of them is particularly useful. Wielding 2 hand weapons. Shielded infantry units. Okay, let's go for that. Lockring slingers, bodyguard unit gained. Now, we have lots and lots of ancillaries that there's equipment things, basic armor. +3 to armor, +5 melee defense, and it gets battle speed, it gets motivation. Is he motivated? I didn't check. That was something that I didn't check. Damn it. Sign peace treaty with every faction. Which ransoms captives. Loot Saxon raisers. Kills captives. Oh dear. Here is dreadful. Okay, whatever. That's what we've got.
Your cause is mine.
Okay, so then it looks like he might need some motivation, because the only way to get him to gain motivation is to let him kill captives. So let's give him the pretty useless one that gives motivation. +2 to motivation. +3 to armor, +5 to armor. 8 Calculus shield. Hand weapon. We don't have any hand weapons. Free. Follower or item. No. Who wants a triaconta ship? He needs it. Because he's gonna travel across the sea eventually.
We will go
Oh,
down
and
with
Ajax, because she has to get over here to fight that champion. The challenger.
Ever reliable.
He doesn't have a triconta ship. He's going to need it because it has to go all across the sea. But before he leaves to go across the sea, probably we'll have to get Chooser over, and we can't even do it very soon because there's danger in these parts. Let's get not Chooser, Luther. So let's give a Luther the triaconta ship. Oh, he has one already. Can he get a second one? What's his range? Can get up to almost up to the end of this rock. What will happen if we give him another one? No, there's no option to get a triconta ship because he already has one. Okay, in this case, second applicant is Ajax. Ajax will get the triconta ship.
Righting wrongs.
+1, what does that mean? This item is currently in transit. Its effects will be applied again on your next turn. Fine. And now everything is used up. Nothing free. We have some armor, if anyone wants any. That's about it. Okay. You know, thinking about it, once we make peace in these areas, you can either disband this army or move it over, get it properly equipped here, hire a couple more units, and then we can leave this guy down here in Europe and get the other 3 to fight in Asia.
Experience counts.
Ikayan. Is he a well-known chap?
For duty.
Unwavering loyalty sounds very good. Is he a famous general? Ikayan. Motivation. Archer's chemistry. What do I mean by this? Is he an epic general? Is he an epic general? How do we find out? Doesn't matter. We can probably replace him with someone else. We have Lycomedes also. We can replace him with Lycomedes. Potentially. All these other guys. Alafina. Wow, so many. Lycomedes. Lycomedes is also decent. He has a lot of motivation. So if this other guy's motivation doesn't go up, we have to maybe exchange him with Lycomedes. Okay, so that was that part. Here we have to keep Zeus up, so that's important. The other ones are less important. Zeus is important. And let's see any quick deals, non-aggression pacts with these factions. Dolopia is a possibility. Quick deals, nobody wants military access, nobody wants defensive alliance. Among those who want peace, does anyone want to confederate? That is the question. They will not confederate. My feeling is you only get a chance to confederate every 15 game turns or so. So we just confederated with this other faction there, the Curites. Okay, so there's not much left in terms of diplomacy. Let's just do the constructions. There was something in Elopia that I tore down. I have to build something new. No, it was in Eritrea. What is that, you boy? Here we tore down. Yeah, right. So we can build something. So we can either build the tower here, the guardhouse, or how are we doing with public order? -3. Guardhouse or decrease public order, another -2. In which case we can put the mud brick houses, level it up to level 5. Why don't we do that? Or else we can do something with public order. No, we cannot because that's already active. But we could make temple to Aphrodite, but I think I'll go for this. Let's see the other ones. So here, nothing. Here, nothing. Nothing terribly important or urgent. Parthas. Possible, maybe. Anthea, we have a challenger. Why don't we do that? Because Ajax needs 1 extra unit. Seasoned archer. Oh, it's a little bit not the best thing, but okay, we can build something here. We'll build the fortress, the guardhouse. And then we can change it to something else later on. And 160 to challenge her, 160 gold plus food. Can we challenge her now? Why not? Where is she? She's too far away for Ajax. Next game turn. 20 units, huh? Oh my god. Look at all these units. He even has daughters of Ares. And she has Hippomakoi. I mean, nobody in the enemy army has units like this. Like, nobody in the Amazons. Look at it. Okay, we don't know what Hippolyta has, but I'm fairly sure Hippolyta does not have any units. Not even these ones. The Labras infantry.
No.
Our Fredishers don't have. These are like top units, and with triple golden chevrons. Crazy. Wow. Okay. Alright, that will give us something to do for possibly next episode. How are we doing with time? 40. I think we can probably leave it here. I cannot think of anything else. What other things? Oh, Agent Astipalia, where is she? Oh, she's languishing here in this place.
To the gods on your behalf.
Garrison Hero, Luther, of course.
Battle calls.
Of course, Luther. Will he manage to get ore? I doubt it. Ore on land. I'm gonna try it.
A long walk ahead. I'll do it right. No way. Up anchor.
It doesn't look like it. No,
We've
you
landed.
haven't. Damn it! Just won't reach.
We have arrived.
That means it doesn't get the bonus. I don't think so. The bonus to upkeep. Damn. Okay. And there was a foreign army here, but we have a strong garrison and we have 3 friendly armies. And we can even send one of them to attack. Argus. One of these were Argus. We can send Argus to attack them. Okay, so that was the end of this game turn. Have a nice day and see you for the next episode. Thank you for watching.